Hey everyone, this is Ben with Fair Credit Foundation. Today we're going to talk to you about credit report versus credit score. Now when we think about credit, we usually just think about that magical number that the lender looks at and either denies or decides to give us a loan based off of. But it's more than that. There's information that goes into the credit score that they also look at, and that's the information that's on our credit report. Now if you want to think about this in a little bit different way, think back to school. We've got our report card and our GPA. The GPA is the number that just gives us a summary of what information, is going into how we're doing in school. The report card actually gives us the details of what grades we have in different classes. Similarly, the credit score is just a number that summarizes all the information on our credit report. But lenders don't just look at the score, they look at the full report. They want to know, how you're doing with your different loans. What kind of debt load do you have? Are you paying things on time, and so forth. That's actually something we'll talk about in a couple of days, is what goes into your credit score and how it can impact. But next question is, where do these credit reports come from? The three major credit bureaus, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, all gather this information as part of their business. They actually have a relationship with lenders to gather this information to provide a report so that lenders can feel how secure they should be in lending to us without actually having to know us personally. Okay, and not all lenders report to all three credit bureaus. So a smaller lender may report to just one or two, whereas more of the national lenders will likely report to all three. And so it's important to make sure that we check our report from each of the three credit bureaus each year to make sure that we know what information is on there, make sure it's accurate on all three reports, and to make sure that there aren't any debts that we've forgotten about that we need to be taking care of. Our FICO score, just to go a little more depth on that, it's the number that is typically used, with our credit report. FICO being the most commonly used scoring system. It goes from 300 to 850, and the lower you are, that means you're handling your debt and your credit more poorly, whereas the higher your score, that means you're handling it better. And so, our goal is to get a higher and higher score so that our credit can show well and positively to our lenders. Okay, and it is important to also understand, especially since the credit bureaus can have some varying information, that our score can be different from each of the three credit bureaus and even from lender to lender. Okay, thank you guys. Keep in touch. We're going to be coming and showing you how to pull your credit report for free tomorrow, and we'll continue to share information beyond that about understanding your credit. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you again soon.